What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make your own producer voice tag for free. So the first and first, this is the hardest part of the whole tutorial or the whole video. You must have either a lady friend or a male friend that has good vocals, or if you have a friend as an OAP, this will be pretty easy. That friendship part is very important. I trust all of my subscribers. I trust you guys have friends, right? Okay, now that's out of the way. You're going to message them on like WhatsApp, IG, wherever I want to message them. WhatsApp is preferable because of the voice note feature, but if you have them on iMessage, I think that's also going to be pretty easy. Right, so I'm going to message them and let them know, oh please, can you just go to a quiet place and say these words for me? Oh, it's Vesh. Oh, it's soft. Oh, it's so on the beat. Like something you want to be your voice tag, you have them say it for you in like a less noisy environment. Okay, you have them say it for you and they send it over to you. So what you're going to do is bring that into your PC, and for WhatsApp you're going to have your files in an awkward format. When you get your files, they're going to be like in an awkward format, like opus or something like that, and FL Studio can't read that file. So what you're going to do is to convert that file from that format to a WAV file or MP3 file. So I've got a workaround, which is to use this Movavi video converter. It can convert audio files to WAV files or MP3. So I tried the WAV function, it didn't work well. So I selected MP3. The way you select MP3, you want to change the output quality, right, to the highest and export that. Now once you've exported that, that's like the second step. Big shout out to my sister. I got her to record this for me. Alright, so next step, they're probably not going to be in like a controlled environment, so there's going to be like little noise and whatnot. So we are going to use a free tool by Adobe. It's called Adobe Podcast Studio. Okay, so we're going to just Google Adobe Podcast, and we're going to clean up this file, make it sound nice. So let's select this. We're going to be using the enhanced speech feature and stuff like that. So you might be required to sign in, I think. If not, yeah, so let's go ahead and pull up our audio file. Just drag it in and drop it. Okay.
This is
so that's what I had my sister record. I had her do like 3 different takes. So you're going to drag your files into the Adobe this thing. So I can't do multiple files until I subscribe. So let's do one by one. Go, this first one is a short file, so it shouldn't take any time. And I'm going to hit the download button once it shows up. So I've had those files downloaded, but fortunately for me, I had my sister record this in like a clean environment, so it's not all that noisy. And then again, I want to keep some of like the features of the recording. So dragging this into FL Studio, I'm going to listen to this one by one. I'm using Soft because I think he was the one that mostly requested this for me, a tutorial of like making a producer tag. So I'm going to be using his producer name to do this video. So this is what I had recorded.
This is soft.
I like that one.
This is soft.
I don't really like that one.
This is soft.
So not bad. When you're having your friends do this, you might want to go over different takes, because maybe you want a different cadence, you want it to sound differently, you want it to sound funny, you want it to sound different way and different feeling. So I like this too.
This is soft. This is soft.
I think I prefer the first one. So
this is soft.
I think let's just cut out some unwanted things. Okay, so
this is soft.
All right.
This is soft.
I'm hearing some noise which I might want to clean manually.
This is soft.
So let's route this to a mixer track. We've done the cleaning already. Let's just rename this, and let me confirm if I have like a preset. I'll go through the preset for you. Alright, so I have 2 different presets. Let me go over and load the female one. So like I said, we want to do this free, so let's start all the way from the beginning. Let's use like stock plugins and whatnot. Yeah, but this is what I would normally do. I need a noise suppressor to get rid of any form of noise that was recorded. Right, so I use NS1 stereo. I dial it in, then I use my EQ to take out what I don't want. Fresh air to bring in like sibilance into the mix. Then this is like a must use for me. I just like this version of auto tune I got. So this is like a must use because I'm just used to the format and truth something. So I think I'm still gonna use this. Then we have reverb, delay, and an SSL just to like add some sweetness to the mix. So let's use a different track. I'm gonna using track 2, and let's start all the way from the beginning.
This is
So the first thing I want to do is to EQ immediately. Let's use not Fab Filter. We're gonna be using parametric EQ2. Okay, so first off, get rid of the low frequency.
this is 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 this is
Alright, so I was locked in them for a minute there. So I have the EQ dialed in. What I did was just to bring up some air, took out the low frequencies, then tamed the low mid, just so that it's not so disgusting in this area. Then we also like 2K ish. I brought it down to avoid some harshness, and that's that. So what next I want to do is use. It's not like a noise. I have not really confirmed. Oh, this is the FL. This is still paid something, so I don't think we're gonna have this. But if you have access to FL Cloud, okay, you're gonna have access to this plugin. So yes, we're going to use it because it's still like stock stuff. So let's use it. Let's denoise it. No, that's too much.
this is this is this is this is
Okay. Let's clean that before we EQ.
this is
So I'm noticing lack of high frequency. So let's just.
this is
I want to be careful with this. Let's have this as okay. So
this is
high shelf.
this is this is
So I need a high frequency like that. That air. I need the air. So let's go ahead and use reverb. Let's go for where's reverb 2. So I'm not gonna be doing any sense because like on the main channel. And I want delay. Let's use delay 3. Let's set that to. So what we can actually do is that's enough. Let's drop the feedback a bit. Then where's like the band pass? Ping pong. Cut off. Low pass, yeah. So I'm going to bring in like an instrumental to work with this. Let's go. So let's put this on Stretch Pro and have the tempo like 110. I'm going to get like a beat or something and drag in so that I can work with that tempo wise. Let's do. right, so working with this, let me detect the tempo. 1 1 2. So let's go on 2 and. So I want the laugh to come here, or like the giggles to come here. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off that delay at that point. So this is how it's done. This is how it's done. You have to like be creative with it. So let's turn off the delay like here, and it turns off here. Yeah. So now if I was in the studio making this with like my sister, I would have done a bunch of retakes because I'm ready listening to like what it's gonna sound like in my head. So I'm gonna do this is soft, like
This is
let's let's make this an example quickly.
This is
Now I don't want it to drag, I'm gonna make it a bit fast.
This is This is
Get the jerk, right? Like simple as that.
This is
Easy peasy.
This is
So another idea is this, okay? So we can have that play like that, then we can also have this like this. You get it, right? So you could even like come here. So that means I have to cue this early. I'm hearing something different from this already. Okay, so for this soft, we're gonna have a different delay for this soft. So I'm gonna use let's go back to this. This time around it's gonna be 1/4, right? Yes, I'm gonna have let's create an animation clip for this, and it's gonna be off throughout here. It's gonna be turned off here, and it's gonna come up. You know what? Let's have it also turned off. So it's not going to be processing that. Yeah. So when it's turned off, it's not going to be processing this guy until it's turned on to process only this guy. So let's have that modulate crazily, level like this, cut off, resonance. Let's do band pass, drop the sample rate, drop the beats, leave the wet up there, have this, cut off the modulation. Let's do high, low pass, yeah, low pass. Is this what's giving me that? I don't want that noise. Okay, now I don't want that. my. I don't want that noise. What did I touch? Is that what I touched? Okay, that's much better. That's that. We could make this more interesting, okay? We could do this. We could add gain and fruity balance. Yeah, so we're gonna pan it. Okay, it's not important, but let's copy this value and paste this value here. Then we'll have one here. Leave this on hold. Have another one here. Make sure this hold. Another one here. Another one here. Yeah, and let's make it a bit subtle. We're done. I'll move the reverb. So let's increase. Let's do a low chord definitely. Let's do low chord up to like 200 hertz. Then we're going to increase the size of the auditorium and dampen the beats. Let the decay go for on delay, not the decay now. Pre-delay of 0.3 is fine. Early reflection, and let's just listen to it. Now that's too much. And that's all. That's all. That's what you need. That's all. And that's it, guys. I got carried away because I was really enjoying the process. It's like this: just have a beat, and you want your producer tag to be on beat. It's very important because it kind of add like a flavor to your beat. I've had an artist like tell me, "Yo, guy, what's up? I can't hear your tag on this beat. Where is it?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, you purchased so version of the license." So I took out the tag. I was like, "No. Add it back. It's part of the beat for me." And I'm like, "Oh." Wow, so yeah, you want your tag to sit right in your beats. So I'm going to export this now. I think I need to teach you guys this also. So when exporting this, I'm going to go to export as WAV file. I'm going to, let's call this soft producer. So soft, if you love this, feel free to shoot me a mail, or if you have me on WhatsApp, chat me up and I'm going to send this to you and save that. Then I'm going to check off split mixer track. I'm going to make sure this is on 24 beats. The length is 4 bars. Lovely. I want that. Then most important thing is to save tempo information, right? Because this is going to be looping, and once you drag it into any project file, it just snaps. Like ASAP, it snaps. Then we're going to go ahead and export this. All right, we have that exported. Let me go ahead and like show you. I'm going to open up a new project, okay? Then we're going to demo this tag. Now I'm going to set my tempo to, let's just drag in another beat. Okay. Just want to demo this file. So we have this beat. I don't know what it sounds like. Let's look for the tempo. Tempo is 116. So let's take my project to 116 and we'll have to play this. So now this is soft stack. I'm going to just go ahead and drop it like here. Here. Easy peasy, okay? Easy peasy. And guys, please, whenever you're using voice tag, it's part of the beat. It becomes part of a beat. Don't make it excessively loud. Don't make it too low. It should just be like pretty balanced. You get what I mean?
So,
That's all, guys. That's all. I mean, that's how easy it is to make voice tag. Get a friend, male or female, that has great voice. Have them say what you want them to say. Go back and forth till you like have something nice you can play with. Clean it up if need be. Use Adobe Fire Podcast to clean it up. Though that does an aggressive work, so it's nice if they can record like a clean and noiseless environment. It will help. Then drag into your FL Studio and make sure you have a beat underneath and just place stuff around and play with it. Delay, reverb. There are tons of steps you could take. For me, you could see that I just used EQ, noise remover, um, delay, reverb, and that was it. You could take it a whole step further, use filtering effects, filter it here and there, and make it sound very nice. Yeah, so that's how to make a producer tag for free, simple, short, easy in your door. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can check the description below. I have tons of free kits, tons of premium kits that you will love and will take your production to the next level. Feel free to get merch from me if you want. We got hoodies, okay? Click the link in the description below to check out the various hoodies we have, and feel free to place your order if you want to. Shoot me a mail if you want to, and stuff like that. Drop a comment down in the comment section of what else you would like me to make, what kind of videos you would like to see, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.